I'm usually asleep until like 9:30 to 11, but I think because of stressful issues, I can't sleep. Secondly, I have other dolls coming in that I'm going to have to work on, and I really want to finish repainting her. I'm going in light, zooming, so you can see the eyebrows and the eyelashes, the lips that are done. This part isn't done. So you can use this as a tutorial for restoration or creating your own one of a kind or what have you. As for me, this is just what I do to relax myself. And to be honest, it's probably too early even for me. So I'm setting up bright lighting. Lighting is so important. Oh my god, did I just like snatch her wig? Oh my god, yes I did. Her wig is not glued on. Okay, well, you know what? That helps. I didn't know it did not glue this hair on her head. So that means it's not stuck. Okay, that's even better. It makes it a lot easier if the wig isn't on. That particular wig's a lot heavier. Okay. Make sure you got your supplies out in front of you. Good morning, Brett Logical. What time is it over there in Germany? What time is it in Germany? Because, you know, this is not my normal hour that I do videos. It's 12 a.m., p.m. Is it midday? Okay. Lunchtime? Wow. Good Lord. That's a huge time difference. Huge time difference. So I guess 7 o'clock in the morning for me is excellent timing for you. I'm drinking me some what they call milk tea. This is imported from Taiwan. No, it's not coffee, it's tea, but it's instant, like a pack. Mm. Mm. What, the oven in the bun? Yes. Oh, God, it's making me miserable. I'm not sleeping good at all. I think the more I look at her, I do like her eyebrows, the ones I've already done. I'm going to do the other eyebrow and see what happens. I have no exactly plan on doing exactly identical. I'm going to see if I can make it better. Oh, you've been working? Hey, make you some money. I said, honey, well, Christmas time coming. I don't know if you celebrate that. But yeah. Well, thank you. I appreciate that. Me and Jenny were talking, and oh my God, my phone just wouldn't stop going off. It cut us off. Good morning. Good morning, age Sabrina. Mhm. Oh, internship. Oh, yeah. I get it. I get it. I never asked you what you were taking up. All right. I'm going to see if I can do this morning. As for me, I got so much glaring coming off these darn glasses. I swear, and they want to charge you $80 to fix these where they don't have a glare. They piss me off to do that. This is Joss. This is actually Joss. And I've already started repainting her, but I need to finish her because I have 6 Selena Molina dolls coming. I've already sold 4. I have 2 left. They will be here this week. Today's Tuesday, so probably Wednesday. Thank you. I did 2 Joss repaints last time, and both of them were sold. I plan on keeping this one, um, because I like her. I kept debating if I wanted to do an ice swap on her and do something with the 2021 American Girl Princess. Maybe do an ice swap with this. That is something I should thought about before we started repainting. Oh God, do I want to do that? Oh wow, the back of her head has 2020. Yes, well, I love brown eyes. I'm just tired of them because so many of my dolls have them. Um, let me see. I think I'm going to play around with the 2021 um Winter Princess doll. Um, I have a blonde wig with pink highlights. I'm thinking maybe I should do an eye swap, give her blue eyes, and end up doing her like that. That's what I'm thinking. I think that would look really cool. And I have the eyes because I have a Courtney that's in the box. Okay, I need to stop and think. Do I want to do that now? Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. I didn't expect y'all to be up this early. I know the Winter Princess has green. I'm going to give it a twist. I don't, in case y'all haven't noticed, I don't really follow things with American Girls guidelines. I let them do their thing and then I take their thing and redo it into my thing. That's part of artistry. So, yeah, I think I'm going to do that. So, I think Courtney would look good with brown eyes. And that's what we're going to be doing. I wasn't expecting to do that. That's it. Okay. You really don't need that. So, Courtney is still in her box. I forgot I had her. Gray eyes. Yeah, she would, but I'm going to give her blue eyes. I'm going to give her blonde hair with pink highlights. And we are going to turn her into a princess. Most definitely. So, I'm pretty sure Jenny has finally just went to bed. Could be wrong. At least I have plenty of ties. No, I did not plan on doing an ice swap this early, but I might as well get myself ready for that because I'm going to have 6 ice swaps to do with the Selena Melina version of the Melina doll from VIE. Um, mm. So while I'm getting her out and put some water on to boil, this will give you time to get you some coffee or something. And I'll just move my camera over so we can pop some eyes out. Doesn't that sound lovely? And grab the scissors. Thank goodness I bought a pack of ties. All right. I thought I'm gonna bring my camera over this way, so don't worry. I'd rather just go ahead and get it prepared. Okay. And to, I will simply pull this off and bring it over here. Everyone's like, oh, I came, now I'm going away. Oh, that's okay. I'll publish it anyhow. So we're gonna get ready for ice swap. 2 ice swaps. Okay, I have to remove her head and figure out where all the little scissors. Alright. Okay. That's gonna get hot fast. Alright, so I have Courtney. She was in her box. Her ears are pierced. Nice blue. Okay, yeah, we're gonna give her brown eyes. So, let's get ready for ice swap. My insomnia has definitely kicked in last night. I think it's stress. Definitely stress. Alright. While the water's getting hot, I'm simply going to cut the thread here in the back. There we go, so. No, I did not recommend doing this at home. I've been doing this, so all you can do is cut the little thread so you can see the tie. I did this on both, and then I would get scissors to cut the tie. The thing is about the ties as well is that they're easy to replace. They sell these in packs of like 10 or 12 for like $1 at the Dollar Tree store. And they're the same quality pretty much. Like, seriously. I don't get it. Where are little scissors? Okay, water is almost boiling. When doing an ice swap, don't ever forget your wooden spoon, and you want a thick one. And I'm using these clippers for to cut the Oh my God, is her wig coming off? Oh my God, it is. I didn't know that. Okay, she was in the box and never opened. This is Courtney, and her wig is actually not glued on this whole entire side. I did not do that. Okay, hit the water off. I don't understand it. It's like, I swear, I just get, I don't know. I think someone does it on purpose. It could be someone who works at American Girl and wants him to look bad, to be honest. Because I used to not, well, yeah, I've been getting dolls with things like that for years. Okay, water is definitely boiling. Now, let me grab that little. How am I so unorganized? I think it's because I'm personal life. Okay, I'm going into the side here and I'm going to go ahead and pull out the necktie. That fast, see? Took it right out. See how thin that is? Yeah, I'll show you new ones. So we're going to just throw her body to the side over there. And yeah, her wig is done, it's on. I don't understand it. How did I get a doll like this? Like, really? It's not glued. It's literally not glued. That's just, gosh. Okay, we're gonna use a scrunchie and tie her hair up. So her wig is not fully glued down. And I did not get her free. Excuse me. Allergies. I haven't had meds yet for my allergies. Okay, so let me think. Before I used to have a pot and it was made where it wouldn't leak. So I'm gonna go ahead and pour hot water into her head, which means I'm gonna have to turn this around and do it. God, let me move just over there. Oh, see how you can make a mess? And I just did. Oh God, I'm making a big mess. Hot water everywhere. This is what happens when you do it when you get up early in the morning. Okay. All right, there we go. What I'm going to do now is get a towel to clean up that wet mess I made. You know, I'm just not worried about it. I don't care. I'm making a mess. I don't care. Seriously. This is what happens when your personal life is just a hot mess and you just stop caring because you don't want to stress yourself out. Oh boy, it's just pouring all on the floor. It's fine, it'll just clean it. I got a Swiffer wet jet that I use, so it's all good. That was what I forgot to do. Usually I have a towel. Okay, this is what you don't do early in the morning, and that is start doing an ice swap or anything like that, but I couldn't sleep and I had to do something because I have other dolls coming in and I have obligations that I have to fix. Okay. This is what I should have done. And that was put a towel down to keep my area dry. So that was my bad. And what I'm going to do to make sure her head gets good and gooey soft, I take my dish rag and just cover this up. What that does is seals in the heat from the hot water and the moisture, because this washcloth is damp, so it adds a little weight. So the heat stays inside the doll's head. So I can use the end of the spoon here to pop out her eyes. So while that's happening, when you're doing an eye swap with 2 dolls, while that's, simmering, so to speak, that gives you time to go ahead, take your other doll, and take her head off. These you can get from your doctor's office. I swear, I think this was already broken, to be honest with you. And when you're going to pull out the tie, you want to go digging in and grab the big piece of it. I have water in the floor, and I don't want to get my pink slippers wet. So for some reason, yes, my sleeping is not good right now. There, see, took it out. And we're gonna put her body over to the side, and we're just gonna take this thin tie, which they used to be thicker, I think, and you're gonna throw it away. And to be honest with you, that's really not a good idea what they did, because in time, those thin ties like that, they're actually going to decay. They're not gonna last. So that's really not a good idea what they did. They should have stayed with the cotton strings. I'm getting open a Swiffer thing so I can, a dry one, to go over the floor to pick up this water. Okay. Because I made a mess in the floor. I'm not surprised, are you? Okay. So as you can see, when it comes to an eye swap, maybe your doll needs a repair, there are plenty of things you can do while you're waiting for that water to get hot. Yeah, and now we're gonna clean the floor with the Swiffer wet jet. And now I'm gonna cut this off and find something to put her head in, so we can let her head get hot, so she can be hot-headed. Yeah, she's gonna be hot-headed, but I'm gonna do this over the sink so I don't make as big of a mess. Let me see. What am I gonna stick her head in? When I was with my mom, I had a lot more options. I used to use coffee cups. Well, I don't have the big ones I used to have. I don't know what happened to them. I think I'm using it. Okay, fine. I'll use this. This is just as good. As long as the head fits, it works. So, set that over here real quick. I will turn my camera around. I'll just see the ugly mess that I have going on over here. And I'm going to set the head into the sink so you can see that. Well, this is not even making as much of a mess as the last one. Sounds like somebody peeing. Most definitely. So I'm going to put more water in to get it hot, because you're going to have to use, yes, you will have to use hot water. So now I'm going to work on the eye swap. So what I'm going to do is simply take the washcloth off of her head. I'm going to do the same thing, cover up the other doll's head. And now it's time to check the head to see how squishy it is. Yeah, that's hot. And I'm going to take the water and pour it into this little pot because I can reheat it. There. And I'm actually just going to pour it in here. That way you can use as less water as possible. Okay. So I'm going to scoot my camera down some. Oh, the things we do in the kitchen, right? So. Oh yeah. There you go. See? Oh, that was the easiest one I think I've ever had. Ooh, and it shot off in the sink. Okay, the good thing is her eyes came out perfectly. Ta-da! They came out quick, fast, in a hurry. One thing about the hot water is too, if your doll has crooked eyes. So if your doll has crooked eyes, take her head off, pour hot water in. It'll reshape the head mold and the eyes will no longer look crooked. See? So her head doesn't look wobbly. You know how sometimes one eye looks higher than the other side? Well, that's what you can do to fix that. You pour hot water in the head. Oh, snap, I need to get the other eyes out while her head is still soft. Let me see if Joss is ready to, if her head is soft enough. I think it is. Oops, making a mess. Which, of course, for me, that's nothing new. Everyone's like, the 2021 Winter Princess has green eyes. Yes, she does, and I don't like them. She looks too much like a, our generation doll that's already out and available. Pop. Okay, we got our eyes out. I wonder if I can pop the blue ones in. Because the Joss face, everyone they've done has brown eyes. And I would like to see this face mold with a different color eye. Push, push. Oh, I can imagine hearing those words. Ow. Oh, it's hot. Look at that. It's stuck. There it is. Now it's in. Oh my God. Fix the eyelashes. Come on, girl. Wake up. Well, I did not set her eyelashes, so I am going to have to repaint those completely. Let me see. Oh, that looks good. Okay. Let me refix this. Reset that a little bit. Okay, that looks good. Where's the other blue one? Okay. No, this was not planned. I did not plan this at all. Wow. Oh God, I gotta pop it back out. I think the part that came apart. Yep, it did. The eye part pieces came apart, which means I may have messed up her eyelashes. Yeah, but I didn't mess up the lashes, which means I'm gonna have to heat her head again. They said it, well, the eyes are fine. Let me see, how do I get the thing back on? There we go. Wait, okay, they're not moving. Now I'm gonna have to wait and reheat the head. Alright, I'm looking at it before I show it to you. So there's Joss with one blue eye. So we're working on this, right? I'm going to end up removing all of this paint and redo it restart from scratch. But the Joss face mold with blue eyes, which is actually very pretty. Actually, I like that more. I love brown eyes on people. Don't get me wrong. I don't compare dolls to people like a lot of other people do. I think that's just weird. You don't do that. Oh, her head's done went. Nah, it's need to reheat this. But I think Courtney's gonna look good with brown eyes. Yeah, I had to reheat that. This one got cool. Which is fine. So we're gonna give Courtney brown eyes to go with this pretty dark blonde hair. Almost like a dirty blonde. So I have brown eyes set aside. Please be careful when you're doing this. Many people have, I've done video, I did videos of this years ago. I'm just sort of going back to my roots. But this is actually something I plan on doing anyhow. But I want to go ahead and get that blue eye in her head. I'm looking at making sure the lashes are lined up well. So I will be removing all of the eye paint because it was not sealed, so it's coming off anyhow. So it's nothing special. Oh my God, why is this not hot? Oh, turn it up. So what I'm gonna do is heat up water at the same time for both of these dolls. So I'm gonna put water in both of their heads at the same time, so that way both heads can get soft. Because I don't feel like working on this for half an hour. I'm ready to be done with it. But I think brown eyes are gonna look good on Courtney. Yeah. So as it's drying, I can see where now her eyes can look more even. It's how they pull it. They pull the vinyl out of the metal mold. It's a steel mold, no, copper mold, where they pour the vinyl in. I hear a lot about that from the factory over in China. Okay, so water is starting to bubble. Let me get this, my little bowl. Okay, I'm going to work with Joss first because I want this head. I'm going to finish that up. So I'm sticking her head in there. I have another one of these bowls. Let me wash it out because I have some of these is salsa verde, green salsa in it. Since I'm having to wait for water, let's go ahead and get this done. And I can use this here other bowl to put the other head in. Granted, I know it's a lot more fun when you get to see this done more in quick time instead of real time. But when you see this in real time, you know what you really have to deal with. Oh, great. So let me redo her hair. So I don't know why her wig, it was lifting up when I just took out the box, so her wig is coming up. As you can see, there's no glue on her wig cap. So her wig was not glued. It's actually a defect. I received a defected doll at the full price when I had got her. Isn't that just lovely? I swear. I don't see this happening to anyone else. Here we go. Now I'm just gonna go ahead and pour the hot water. No, put her in the sink. Bring that out. Alright, let me pour hot water in her head. And then get ready to put her other eye in. It should be easy. At least we would think so. Okay, I'm taking a little bit of this extra hot water, pouring it into Courtney's head, and set it aside. Now we'll turn that one off. That's hot enough to pour in Courtney's head. Okay. Now cover that up. Now let the hot water set. Yeah, that feels about warm enough almost. Wait. Almost like using a doll's head for a cup. Okay, I think that's good enough. Yes, I'm going ahead like this to get any water out of the eye socket. I'm putting my wooden stick back in, and I'm going right in this area with my wooden stick. Well, I mean, sorry, but wooden spoon. My wooden spoon. And let's hope I get this sucker in right this time without it coming loose. Oh, pop, there it is. Good, we got both eyes in. Ta-da! Oh, shoot, I popped a brown eye in. Oh my God. I can't believe that. Okay, maybe I needed coffee instead of tea. Where's the blue eye? Here. Don't do this early in the morning. It will make you miserable. Oh my God. And what's worse is this eyeball doesn't want to stay together. Oh my God. Seriously? See, these are the things that happen that they don't tell you about. Oh my God. The metal piece doesn't want to stay on her eyeball when you're putting it in. Darn it. You're like killing my fingers, chick. Did it come apart again? Why is it not doing right? Were her eyes defected? Did I just get a dot that was completely defected? Yes, the eye, it's coming into two pieces. It doesn't want to stay together. Double check. No, there are no dents in the back. I think they're using this part. I think it's cheaper plastic than what it used to be. Because this does not want to stay on. It's supposed to stay together like this, like the other, but it's not. The metal keeps wanting to come off. So you know what that means? I have to heat her head up again to do this. That's not supposed to do that. And it can also mess up the lashes, so you have to be careful. Keep the lashes poured out and smooth. This is crazy. Okay, so that was a Courtney's eyes, and I did get a Courtney whose wig is not fully attached. Yes, yes, yes. Misery does love company, doesn't it? Okay. So, this is Courtney. I'm doing the eye swap with to give her brown eyes with Joss, but apparently the doll I got, the wig wasn't attached, and the eyes are really not good. Okay, so let's see how this works with her. These don't even want to go in. What did her, I think her hole must have shrunk from the hot water. And that can happen because it makes Barbie's neck hole shrink. And it doesn't want to go in because, you know, they use a machine to pop the socket of these eyes in. Okay, that eye is in. Now let's get the other one in. And believe me, this will hurt your fingers. Oh, that's creepy. Look. Isn't that just pretty? Oh my God. Pop. Now see, hers didn't come off. They went in and stayed in like they were supposed to. Okay, that water is boiling already. Alright, gently take a knife and I'm going to make the eyes more even so they're not crooked. Okay, we're going to see Courtney with brown eyes in a moment. Okay, there we go. So Courtney is done. Ta-da! Courtney has brown eyes and they look really good on her. So you see, one thing about the hot water, I'm looking at the eyes. Yeah, they don't look crooked. So I'm gently pressing upwards so the eyelashes can gently curl up the image. And see, they open and close perfectly. Courtney's done. And I'm holding her up good. I actually like her better with brown eyes. So with Courtney's hair color, she looks better with brown eyes. She was a quick and easy eye swap. I know, right? Courtney looks really good with brown eyes. I really like her like that. Okay, stick her on top of the coffee pot maker. Look at my thumb. That's what your thumb is going to turn red. It's going to hurt. That's what happens with eye swaps. You're seeing in real time though. I'm showing you how long it actually takes to do this. So if someone's charging me like 20 bucks for an eye swap, now you know why. I'm pretty much about done with those. Okay. All right. Now I'm gonna let her set. And I'm gonna let it set for a few moments. And I'm just gonna move it out of the way. I'm gonna use this towel and cover the top so it can get nice and soft. And while that's doing that, I am actually going to handle a situation over here from things I need to wash from last night. Might as well clean the kitchen while I'm at this and waiting for her head to get soft. I'm showing you a few ideas, things you can do while you're waiting. for this process. Isn't it just lovely? Now this time I want to make sure that this eyeball is not going to go into the metal. It's not going to detach from the plastic backing. So I want to make sure her head is good and hot. Because apparently, as usual, I end up getting a doll that got pissed on. Yep. You can see the steam coming out, or at least I can. So this is real time of how long it actually takes to do eye swaps. It doesn't take 5 minutes. No, well, it kind of does and it doesn't. You have to keep heating up water. Oh my God, and I'm going to be repainting as well this morning. I guess it's good I am doing this right now. I may repaint Courtney while I'm at it. Again, this is the reality with eye swapping. Because if you get to the point where you're having difficulty putting a doll's eye in more than once, or if an issue like that happens with the eye where it pops into pieces, you want to make sure the head is super soft. So it'll be less work to get the eye in. Your fingers will thank you. Especially the thumb. I'm just doing a few dishes. Just about done. I'm washing out the little bowl I used to put one of the doll's heads in. Okay, she should be ready now. Okay. Yeah. Do you see the steam coming out? So this is what it's like in real time. Not quick and simple. So if you think someone's overcharging you for doing a doll's eye swap, please don't think like that. They're charging you because it's work. You're having to replace the tie. So if someone's going to do an eye swap on your doll, they're actually going to have to take off your doll's head. They're going to have to buy new tie backs to put in a new tie, and then they're going to have to go through this process because you don't know what you're going to expect or what's going to happen. Okay, yeah, that's nice and squish squish. Put my bowl over there. Get my hands nice and dry. Give me my spoon. Pop it up into the cheek area. Now come on, eye. I need you to stay together for me and stop coming apart. It's in, but did it? Okay, we did it. Ta-da! Finally got it done. Let me see. Yep, both eyes are closing. They close and they open. Finally got them in. So now I can move her eyes around and put them where they need to go. Yes, eye swapping. No, it's not my favorite thing. I'd rather stick with painting. I don't know what I hate more, doing eyebrows or eye swaps. Darn, it's a little too much on either side. Okay, girl, I don't want you looking cross-eyed. make you look right. So when I say things like that, because apparently some people do get it twisted, to me, a doll is a doll. I don't compare dolls to real people. You know why? Because dolls are actually made from industrial materials, such as plastics, rubber type materials, paint, things like that. People are not. People are made of flesh and blood. We're not created to be perfect. Oh snap, why is that iPad in there? Oh God, it'll dry out. So here's Joss with blue eyes. Now let's get her to repainting and get some of that, let her head cool off because there's a little bit of water in the eye. Hello, is anyone home? Nope. All right, fix the eyelash. That one's still a little crooked. Okay, done deal. Let me double check. Yeah, that looks good. Ta-da. She's got her eyes done. Thank God. No more eye swapping. These can go put up. Boom, boom, boom. Now imagine what I'm gonna have to go through when the Selena Molina dolls come. You know why? Because the dolls from VIE Toy Company, those heads are made of a lot harder vinyl plastic than American Girl dolls. The bowl's fine there. The spoon I can leave. My utensils. Go back into my paint jar. Okay, girls. Come on. Let's go back. Whee! We're at the working space where we have our paints and all of our goodies. And I think I'm just gonna leave the camera connected to this, put it in a different angle. Oh, God. She didn't have coffee this morning, so that's the problem. All right, I'm looking at the eyes again in light. Oh, that looks really good. So, okay, never mind. That's not gonna work. A floor knocker. Well, here she is with blue eyes. This is Joss with blue eyes. As you can see, the paintwork was not sealed, so I'm just going to remove it, start over. I'm getting that light out of my face. Here is Courtney with brown eyes, which obviously she is no, not Isabel, Mary Ellen's twin sister. Totally. Now, and that looks pretty good. She looks really good. Yeah. I don't think I love her anymore. I'm just kidding. No, what I don't love is the fact her wig was like that, but then again, I should be able to find something better. I am going to need this other light because I'm painting. I'm just going to have to put her at a different angle, basically. What size head does a 28-inch Barbie doll have? I have no idea. Take measuring tape and wrap it around her head, going around like this, basically. Sorry, I'm not trying to be a smart butt, but that's the only way I can tell you. I don't know. Wait. Actually, the 28-inch Barbie dolls, their heads can fit a wig like this. They can fit this wig. This is like, oh my God, what is that doll? What is that toy? The wig company's name? Oh, darn it. Not Exquisite Doll Designs. It is not Zazu Dolls. It's the other one. She has a lot of wigs. But anyway, the dolls that are made for 18-inch dolls, these wigs do fit Barbie, the 28-inch Barbie head. I know because I did it with pink hair and things like that. So I need to move this where it will be looking in a down position, because I'm going to have to sit to the side like this, and I'm going to have this lighting going, working it behind me. Yeah, one of a kind doll wigs. You can use ones for American Girl size dolls. That will work. And you shouldn't have any problems. So I'm doing this and free focusing. What, you don't want to go down? There we go. Okay, close enough. So I'm gonna do this. Okay, the eye's clearing up. So Joss face mode looks really good with blue eyes. I'm gonna give her blonde hair, champagne blonde with pink highlights, but I'm gonna go ahead and remove this face paint with a Q-tip. You're welcome. Personal experience. Lord have mercy. Let me tell you, it's not all good. So secret, I use onyx acetone. Be careful how you use this on a vinyl doll's head, including Barbie, any doll, because if you use it too much, it will cause, it can melt the doll's vinyl. Seriously, melt your doll's head. Yes, and then my pajamas are kooky. My mother bought them for me. I don't know. She likes to see me in pajamas, I suppose. Well, she knew I was staying in my room most of the time. Be careful when you're doing this, because if you touch the eyeball lid, you will remove the paint from it. Let me see. I'm actually going to keep her lips. To me, they're a little bit maybe too full, but I'm going to just go with it. I can wing it. You know, just go with it. All right, I did that. Now I got to use part of a cotton ball to get rid of the residue from where the paint goes around, smears. There we go. Get her nose. Done deal. Perfect. So nice and clean, fresh palette to start with. I'm very happy about doing a Joss doll with blue eyes. Wait till you see the wig that's gonna go on her. Me and Jenny were talking about this. I was telling Jenny I wanted to do this and end up making her into the 2021 doll. Yes, I would be putting the actual, doing like a head swap with the 2021 princess doll. Am I worried? No, because why am I going to keep a doll in the box that I'm just going to look at when one day, when I'm dead and gone, someone's just going to throw it away or whatever? This is why I tell people, don't leave your dolls in boxes. Take them out, enjoy them while you're here. What's the point in spending all your money on something and then someone else is just going to destroy it? Trust me, God did not promise any of us tomorrow. Remember that. No, I'm not trying to scare you. I'm just trying to give you the truth. Okay, now let me get some water to dip my brush in. Okay, these glasses are for looking up close, so trying to stand up and walk makes me feel blind. They're only for like looking at painting, basically. Dixie, now you want to sleep? Crazy kitty. She was jumping on top of the darn, she got all the way up on the darn refrigerator last night. Okay, the eyes are getting clear. That looks good. I keep looking at the eyes. Yeah, they look good. I think it's because I'm not used to the face mold. Okay, now it's time to mix my paint. Someone asked me did I use pencils. I should. I just don't know where one is right now. That's how good this brush is. Her body is hiding in the toilet. Where's her body? I don't need her body right now. I keep seeing a shadow. I gotta fix this where I don't see a shadow. I had to take her body and head and separate it because I gave her eye swap. You can't do that with the head on. I remember when I first started doing American Girl doll repaints, and I remember so many people used to ask me questions about how do you get rid of silver eye off of Pleasant Company dolls? And the best way to do that, it really is an eye swap. Dixie, stop it, it's nasty. Ugh. Oh, I like that. So I think this is looking a little bit better than the last one. It is going to get darker as I go. I was looking on Instagram last night at so many other custom repainted American Girl dolls, and I think all the teenagers are just copying off each other. The look is no longer authentic. The eyebrows, the lips, the way they do everything, they're just copying each other. And it's not our original. It's like, come on, do your own thing. Don't do some talent. Dixie, stop it. Girl, you are worse than a 2-year-old toddler. I should not be the one telling you to stop doing things. This face mode is very similar to like Josefina. Definitely similar. Darn. I should have done some sparkly eyeshadow. Oh, this could be pretty. I'll do it. I'm going to be using this color eyeshadow. Pretty sparkles. Okay, with that light, you probably can't see it that good. But I think another thing is too with me, I do more realistic looking paint work. And they're really into the glamour fantasy. So that makes sense as well. I'm not saying it looks bad. Absolutely not. I think it looks beautiful. That's why I followed them on Instagram because I enjoy looking at their work. I think it's pretty. And yes, I do comment. If I really like it, I'm like, you know what? They deserve a thumbs up and let them know I really like it. I think one of the dolls I thought was really pretty was by Small Friends. Um, they did someone's doll for them, and I thought the doll was absolutely stunning. They had done an amazing job. We aren't hearing the full sentence. Okay, it might be the angle of the camera. Let me make sure my Wi-Fi is on correctly. Yes, Wi-Fi is on. Yeah, Wi-Fi is on. It's probably because I got the camera turned down. It has to be it. And I don't have the phone where it's like right at me. But so far, here's what I got. Let me cut this side off. There. So far, this is what we got with the eyebrow and eyelash. Oh, you can? It could be your system. Oh, thank God. The sunlight's coming up. I can't believe I've been up since before daylight. I'm stressing. I'm not gonna lie. I'm stressing. Yep, and now I do the infamous turning the head upside down to paint. Ooh, she says, Tanya, apúrate. Let's go, let's go. Okay, make sure that's gonna be even. Yep, close enough. I think this is gonna turn out to be really pretty. I think. You know, I mean, I am my biggest critic. I don't like everything that I do, that's for sure. On dolls. I had a Marie Grace. I did with black hair to be like a mini me with the softer makeup. And I had her for about a few years and I didn't like how I painted her. And finally one day I was able to just repaint her and she came out better. Okay, yeah, that's even. I'm right-handed, so I can't paint left-handedly. So that's why I have to turn the doll's head upside down. So at least for tonight, the people who can't sleep, they will have a video where they get to see me doing all of this and painting, and they can relax. That's what I've been told by my more adult viewers. When they watch me work, it helps them relax and they feel more at ease and they can sleep better. And I thought to myself, am I that boring? I mean, to be honest, when you're painting a doll's face, it's like a canvas. You know, you can start out with me when I'm repainting a doll. I really don't have an expectation or a certain look that I'm going for. I just pick up the paintbrush, pour the paints out, and I start working. And however the doll turns out, that's what we get. And it usually turns out better that way. Because my mind's not thinking, okay, I want it to look like this, I want it to look like that. Nope. I don't have an image in my head of expectations. It's nothing like that. I'm just relaxing, freeing my mind. I'm just doing my own thing. And if you're, repaint dolls or starting to it, that's what I recommend doing. Don't try to paint like someone else, because that's going to be your biggest mistake. And people will call you out on it. That's why I don't really, I see other people's work. I'm like, okay, that looks nice. And I'll comment, tell them it's beautiful. And then I move on. Hmm. The eyebrow looks higher than the other. But let me think. I don't know what doll it was. Could have been a Josefina. But the doll that I'm describing, I saw on Instagram, that small friends had painted. I really liked how they slightly did a slightly lip, and then I did like a stain, a lip stain with gloss. I thought that was really pretty. I mean, they did a good job. They did a really good job. I like seeing when people do their own thing, you know? I don't, and so being authentic. When you're painting American Girl dolls now, I think that's one of the most important things that you can do. And that's paint like no one else is painting. Do your own thing completely. That way you can respect other people's work. And they're not going to call you out as copying them or something like that. Because, no, no, no. I need, don't worry, I'm using spit with a piece of cotton ball. Just a little spit. Okay. When I started doing these videos on painting dolls, to be honest, it was like a tutorial to give an idea of what you could do with your doll, not to do an exact replica, but to just, you know, be like, oh, okay, I can do something like this. Definitely didn't want people to copy me. I mean, like an exact copy of what I do. No, do your own thing. Now, this is one thing that's really important. What I wanted to tell people, as you can see, when I'm doing my work as an artist, I do not allow my personal life to interfere with what I'm doing. And you have to be able to set that aside and say, okay, this is what I have to do, or this is what I'm going to do. Have to pick yourself up, move on. Oh yeah, that's looking really good. Okay. Well, as you can see, I have no secrets. I just pick up a paintbrush and start painting. One thing that really gets me, one side always paints better than the other side. I don't know why. This side paints better than the other side. For some reason, I just can't explain it. There are no words. Um, mm, Put that brush down. Where's my new one? Okay, brushes. Where my other brushes? Oh no, that one's too thick. Dang, where'd my thin one go? Oh, this must be it. Missing a color. If I could give you any advice on repainting a doll, pajamas. Loose fitting clothing, getting comfortable is the best thing that you can do for yourself. And because I'm going for realism, I never try to make the eyebrows identical. Because my eyebrows are not identical. They don't look just alike. There's no way I could do that. Oh my god. I'm not liking this eyebrow. So, see the difference? Here, let me turn off this light. You see the difference? So, this eyebrow I'm not really liking. No, I don't. So what do you do when you don't like something? You remove it. Well, here I am with another long video. I guess it depends on the person that's watching, whether or not they have the patience to sit and watch what it's like to actually have to do a repaint on a doll. It's work. It's not something that you can just do. It takes time, professionalism. I think the problem is over here when I'm trying to paint. There's a shadow cast my hand. The light is hitting my hand instead of the doll's head. So I'm gonna have to figure out a way to do the light where it's, there we go. It's not shining on my hand, but on the doll's head. And see, sometimes the paint, for some reason, doesn't want to come on the head. It's like you're trying to paint, and the paint doesn't want to come off the brush and on the doll's vinyl. Oh, God. And she's got that one line that just sticks out like a sore thumb. Of course, that's removable. I just don't feel like dealing with it at this very moment. I'm seeing a few little hairs that need to be cut at the end of the brush. Shirley. Oh my God, Shirley, don't do that. Ugh. She's gonna send some more. She's sending me these religious posts. But, darn. She knows I'm usually not up this early, especially on YouTube. Okay, let me see that line. I can fix that with a Q-tip. Let me see the arch. is the deal with this brush? Okay. Well, dang, now that one looks better than the other one. I hate it when it happens, but hey, it's just this face mold is different. This is my first, I don't know, my other dolls I painted. Oh, I was sitting on the bed. Ah, shoot. That's way too dark. Take some of that off. I forgot I was sitting comfortably on the bed. So now I like this eyebrow more than the other one. Do you know what that means? Yes, that means I have to remove this eyebrow to make it look like that one. Because I like it more. Oh my goodness. I did not expect this to happen. Okay. I have to make sure that dries good to get underneath the light, because the light will dry it faster. So, see, that eyebrow looks much better. My tea. Oh God, I should have done coffee. Damn. Okay. Oh God, now I have to pray the brush act right. Some people can get really bothered, frustrated when they have to repaint something like this. My thing is, you gotta be patient. Just relax. Don't rush yourself. Don't push yourself. Doesn't matter how professional you get. The better you get at it, the more you're going to be able to criticize your own work. And you will. Unless you are hot-headed and you think you're all that. And then when you get to the point where you think you're all that, that's the end of you, honey. I can recommend one thing for any YouTuber: stay humble. If you're a YouTuber, like a blogger, that's a lot different than being someone who just does videos on dolls, because you're sharing your personal life, you're sharing your story. And the most important thing you can do with your audience is stay true to them. They don't want to be deceived. No way. Damn. Sorry, tired of hearing my phone making these noises. People just don't care. And the thing is, if I put my phone where you cannot hear, if I put it on, if I mute that, it's going to mute the whole volume. You're not going to hear anything. You're not going to hear what I'm saying. The video will be mute. Okay, let's get this like the other one. Or at least something close to it. Hmm. Okay. So this is a Jaws repaint and an eye swap. So if you're just tuning in, there you go. Jaws has blue eyes and we're giving her new eyebrows. I have to cut out the lighting so I can look and see how this is looking at different lighting. I have to look at evenness, thickness, and all of that because sometimes lighting can deceive you. So can people. I'm sorry I had to add that in, but it's the truth. I mean, there are some people who think they've known someone for years. Then you turn out one day, it seems like you really didn't know that heifer at all. This face, you know what? This reminds me of um the Jaws face is like a mix of what is it? What was that doll's name? You know, like the Kanani face mold. But at first it was Jess. Yeah, the Jess face mold mixed with like the Rebecca face mold. It's kind of like a mixture of those two actually. As the more I kind of work with it, that's what it makes me think about. Now, what makes this hair one so much different from the other two Joss dolls I repainted? Easy. This one I did an eye swap. Also, this one's head is more rounded. It's more round shaped, not as long shaped for some reason. Um, oh, I like that. That looks good. And I'm not trying to do the same paint work. I'm always doing something that looks like my work. You know, it's me, but I be trying to do something a little different a lot of times. I don't want all of my dolls to look alike. I'm trying to switch that up. Yeah. Okay, I like that much better. So, thank God, now that I've got this out of the way. So you see how she looks. Ta-da! Yeah, I'm gonna pull out that pretty peach shimmer eyeshadow that I'm gonna be using on her. I bet, oh, Jenny's gonna be so upset. I hope she doesn't miss it. Oh, bless her heart. It looks like them unicorn things you squish them in it. That's what poops out of their booties. I saw those dolls and I squished one. I was like, ew, that's so gross. Sorry. Oh God, I should have fixed coffee. I didn't because then they make me anxious and I already have enough of anxiety in my life as it is right now. God, but then again, when do I do not? Seriously, like, when do I do not have anxiety in my life? It's ridiculous. But, you know, I don't even have control over my life completely. I don't get to pick and choose the parts of my life that I would like to keep or get rid of. I wish I had that power. Okay, there is like no glitter in there. There we go. Now, when my dog comes, yes, this is the head I'm going to be putting on that body. Because, honey, she is going to sparkle and shine and be fabulous. And wait till I add those lashes. Oh my gosh, that's gorgeous. Okay, this is my first time doing this much of a glam on a doll, honestly, especially with the shimmer. The shimmer works. I am gonna do some underneath, but I have to wait till I do the eyelashes first. I know American Girl's version, they just did like a little cat eye, so to speak, you know, the wing. But I'm not trying to copy them. I'm doing my own thing. They do their thing, I do my thing, and we call it a day. I mean, you know, they want their dolls to look more like, you know, a little girl that's dressed up. Me, I like my dolls, some of them, to like they just went to a beauty pageant, and she is going to win it. That's what I'm talking about. Okay, I'm sticking her. I have to look at her from a different angle. Thank God we have natural daylight coming in. Ooh, that is looking good. I like it. I like it. I like it. Okay, hit that light off. I don't know if you can see up there it is. You can see the glitter coming through, the shimmer. Oh my god, yeah. This is very I like this. This is what I wanted to do. Okay, that's gonna look good. Okay, I need to give her some eyelashes before that dries. Cause that's gonna dry kind of it's like a premium glitter paint with it's like glitter particles. And it's in a clear base to create a sparkling finish. You can use it on wood, glass, paper, fabrics, plastics, indoor use only. Apply generously with a foam brush. No, I'm using a regular brush. This crap is expensive though. This little bottle, yeah, it's like $5 for this little thing. Thank God it doesn't cost more than that. But I am gonna put some of that glitter on her cheeks. First, I need to get these lashes, and then I can apply more of that glitter. Okay, my black for the dramatic look. I'm using pure black paint. Oh, where do you see her wig? Y'all want to see something pretty? Wait till you see the wig. That's right. Turn you upside down. Curtabelle. Now, the reason why I did an eye swap and gave her blue eyes is because blue eyes pop more when you repaint them, pretty much. And the color palette, this peach, the peach tones that I'm using, yeah, it's going to really enhance it. So that was another thing to take into consideration. Um, oh my God, what does that look like? Is that looking like a mess? I have to cut this side off so I can see good. Okay. No, that looks good. It's drying well. Oh yeah, there we go. Okay, I'm happy with that. That works for me. I gotta redo the tear duct to make it a little bit lower. It's a little too high up. I'm going to keep the eyebrows this color. I'm not going to make them any darker because of the blonde hair color she's going to have. Her wig is going to be champagne blonde. And it has pink highlights. But it's bright. Oh, I did that again. Thank God I haven't put blush on her yet. Ugh. Oh snap, that goes. But the wig I have looks very much like the 2021 Princess doll, which is my inspiration. I'm saying inspiration because this is not a replica, it's not a copy, it's just inspired, but with a little extra glam. Okay. Mm, okay. I have to look at the lashes, make sure they're going to be even with the other side. Okay. Mm. Dang. It's notifications. Oh, it's. Damn it. That was a text message. Look what you made me do. Ah, culero. Now I have to get the acetone because it's evaporated from the top. Um, wow. Okay, that looks good. I love the shimmer. Oh my gosh, she's gonna look so beautiful. Wait till she gets hair. Okay, get down in there. I'm gonna have to use something else. Okay, where's a brush? Like an ugly brush. That's like you don't get anything. You gotta have what you call an ugly brush. The ugly brush That's this one. I ended up using Mod Podge, so it's really, really hard, pretty much. So your ugly brush is how you get rid of like little mistakes. Okay, I'm dipping it in acetone slightly. And what I'm doing is I'm getting rid of the little marks I made inside because they're too high up. Darn it, girl. What, do you want your eyes open or closed? Thank you. Okay, that side's been removed. Perfect. Got that side up. So, never throw them away. Keep ones like this here because this, you can dip in acetone. It removes little paint mistakes and it makes it a lot easier instead of using toothpicks, things like that, or what have you. I'm letting this dry. So this is the Joss Face mode. Okay. What is on my camera? Oh my God, I can't see a thing. Oh, there it is. So this is Joss with blue eyes. Eye swap. I'm giving her a glam repaint. Not too glam, but enough. I think I need to get my charger. Dixie, she's lying on the floor sleeping. I got no sleep. I did not sleep good. I slept good at first, but that was the end of that last night. The good thing is about this particular lamp I have here, it has where I can connect an electrical outlet to it so I can charge my phone. Oh snap, let me move the acetone. Make sure you got plenty of space. Okay, connect my charger to my phone. There we go. Okay, give me a minute. Let me look at everything, get this done. All right, let's read some comments. Hi, JC. What should I do? Go with this guy or not? Richard, honey, I can't make decisions like that. I have made very bad choices when it comes to romantic areas. Okay, so I'm gonna have to, oh, this is very HD. Eyebrows are sisters, not twins. I can re-wig over. Aw, thank you, Richard. Tell Mom I said thank you so much. I appreciate her compliment. Okay, push it back up. Wait, let me check this. My roommate sent me a text message. What did this butthead say? Okay. Get rid of that. Oh my God. I'm looking at emails. I'm sorry, text messages. And great, it disappeared. Darn it. Oh, Jesus. I don't know why he sends me stupid stuff. Selena, good morning. Stop thinking about stupid stuff, okay? There. All right, now exile that. All right. My roommate actually told me last night that he could not handle the things that were going on in my personal life and that I should leave. Yeah, that's what I was told. So my mother is thinking about me moving back with her, but then husband was moving with him, but he's freaking crazy. Bad word, sorry. Yep, I did. I said a naughty word. It feels like looks like I'm moving in slow motion. Forgive me, but anyway, sorry, I have some potty mouth. Dixie, you cannot get in my lap. Go, ball. All right. let me see. Up, here we go. I dropped the F-bomb. I can't believe it. Lord have mercy. I'm looking. Oh my God. Okay, there's our head. Okay. And then I'm not used to wearing my glasses. No, Dixie, you cannot get in my lap. Stay right there in that chair, okay? I love you, puss. Stinker butt. Okay, I'm deciding to add some more lashes or not, a little bit. I don't want to do too much. I don't want to do too little. Let me go to natural lighting. I think I like this as it is. Maybe just a little hint more. She's such a fluffy butt. Oh my God. Y'all, I'm telling you, Jenny's cat, oh my God, Muffin. Oh, is so freaking cute. She is so beautiful. She is nothing but a fuzzball. An absolute fuzzball. I think my roommate's watching me. I did not know he actually subscribed to me, but he did. He's such a weirdo. Why do I end up with weird people around me? Okay. Okay, that works for me. Dramatic eyes. I'm done with that. No more black. Okay, let's add some sparkle and shine to this heifer's lips. Wrong brush. Might as well leave it out though, because I'm not going to be using it. Okay, use the thick one. This stuff is like thick. This glittery. See, it's like a peach glitter and stuff. It's beautiful. Yes, I'm adding more glitter. Especially toward the end part of the eye, because when I put that gown on this girl, she is going to make it pop. Oh, she's gonna wear it well. Almost definitely. My thing is, don't try to copy someone else. Try to do better than what they're doing. Now, here we go with the peach gloss with shimmer. Oh, that's what I'm talking about. Dixie, why are you always bathing? I swear, she is so scared to get dirty. Constantly licking. Okay, might be glitter overload. When I get it into some light, you'll see what I mean. Oh my God. But I think once the dress is on her and everything, it's going to work. She's going to have a rose gold tiara, the whole shebang. Ooh, that's a lot of sparkle. Oh my God, it's freaking gorgeous. Okay, hit that light off there. So, see the lips are super shimmery. around the eye. There it is. Oh yeah, I like that. Okay, like it. And here we are with the light all up in her grill. That's pretty. Now she needs blushing, but before I do blushing, I have to set, I have to put sealer. So, where is that? I'm gonna use one of the old brushes to do the sealer. And my brushes, they got bent over. I gotta get this straightened out. I'm not using that. I don't care if it is just sealer. Okay. There. I use two different sealers. I always start with the eyebrow. And then the lashes. And I have to be really careful with the sealer because I do very thin layers of paint. And I have had sometimes where I was applying sealer that it poured the paint off, it took it off. So I have to be really careful with my sealer. And the way it touches the paintwork. Okay, perfect. That did perfect. Good. Okay, dry. You can dry now. Just kidding. It takes a few moments. Doesn't dry that quickly. Where's her body? I need to do her nails. We're definitely doing the nails to match the lips and the eyeshadow. Oh, okay. So here's the body. We have to apply with Tabax. And here we go. Now, see? These are the Tabacs you can get. You can get them in a pack at the Dollar Tree store. Basically the same thing that I already removed from her. If you feel insecure about it, you can always use 2 of these. So don't be scared to do it. I mean, really. Ugh, let me try the other way. There it went. Let's see if that one will go on through. What is it with this thing? There it is. Okay, now it's coming through. Okay. Yep, there. I know it's not gonna come off. I'm gonna go ahead and attach her head to her body. Okay. And yes, I want it tight, like that. Nice and tight. Look, my cat's looking at this. She wants to attack it. So, you see, the body is nice and full. It closed in very beautifully and seamlessly to perfection. So, once I got that done, where did I put my clipper things? I stuck them in here. There they go. All right. You can do 2 things. You can either take this like this and push it all the way back around through. Yep, let it go inside the dolls, back in there, like this, or you can cut it off. It's entirely up to Dixie, stop scratching the cushion. Nosy bud. As for this here one, I have to cut some off. And what I'm going to do is cut it off about right there. And I'm going to do it at a point, like that. And I'm going to push that part in. So that way it's not a hard piece sticking out. There, see? And once you're done, that's it. You just pull the fabric over, close it up. You can get some matching thread and simply like that, reseal it. My cat sees her reflection in the brush thing. Okay, fine, I'll move. Okay, never mind. Fluffy. Mama did a poopsie. There. So see, it's nice and closed up without a problem. Here's her face. Absolutely, I think she's gorgeous. To me, she looks good. I like it, I like it, I like it. I like it. Now I need blush. Where did I put my blush? Oh my God. Why can't I keep things together? Here, I'll let her sit there. Okay, here's this. I know what the blush is. I'm gonna throw this away. I was using it on Barbie. It's in the room. You'll have a place to call home when you need you. It's just isn't it. First thing I did early this morning when I got up was rinse out Olaplex. I left the Olaplex moisturizing 4-in-1 moisturizer mask in my hair all night. There. I got 2 different blushes, but I better wait till I finish doing the sealer first to prevent any of that from getting on anything. And I forgot to do the tear ducts. I knew something was off. I swear I'm about ready to end this video and just start over, but it's no need. I mean, not start over, but make a part 2. Oh, snap, my glasses on my head. My medication has made my vision blurry. So that's how come I got my glasses. I had to wear glasses here up close. Wow, the more this dries, the better it looks. Okay, that one's done. Wait, are they even? Yep, there you go, Dixie. Go have fun. Look in the window. Oh, that is so cute. Oh my gosh. Okay, I need some of this color because that's what it is on her lips. All right. So I'm going to be using it on her nails as well, which is a new color. It's really, really pretty. Okay, Dip this in here and hit the corner of the eyes. Oh yeah, a little more. Okay, perfect. Much better. So here is how she looks so far. Now let's get these nails painted. Not with this brush. That brush is really for eyelashes. Okay, where's the one that I have and it's already made perfect? Forget it. We'll use this one. The one I use with sealer. Now, this is something I rarely do with my dolls, and that is add full fingernail polish. And then I'm gonna put glitter on top. Usually I would have done a French manicure type thing, or I would have just done plain glitter by itself. But when I really want to glitter it out, and I really want to show, and this necklace is, I mean, bracelet is not going to work for the look. The dress I'm going to end up putting on her. Oh, I'm doing a body, never mind, I'm not doing a body swap. I'm just changing clothes. Okay. Where are my people with my thumbs up? It's very important that with YouTube, if you see a video you like, that you actually give it a thumbs up. With YouTube, it's like brownie points. Seriously, it is. I'm not lying. Well, for those of you watching on TV, you can probably see this a lot better than on a cellular phone. Okay, nails are done. Wow, what is this on her leg? I removed that when I do the body blushing. You know what? I think American Girl has updated their feed because in between the toes, it's a lot more noticeable than before. The older dolls, it was a slight look in the toes, but this is more deeper and more done. I think they touched up the mold. I think they sort of like resculpted it in a way. That's how it looks to me. Okay. Normally, when you do a color this dark, you have to go over it about 2 or 3 times to make it right. I'm not, because I'm going to be adding glitter and I don't want the color to be looking this pink. So I want it toned down a lot, like a lot. So with the glitter, it's going to make, I want it to be like her lips. I can't tell how clear that's looking. Okay, I have to get rid of this hair off her leg. Okay, oh girl. There, get your eyelashes out of the sealer. I thought would be dry. Should be dry pretty much now. Because it's time to apply the matte sealer. Yeah, that's dry. Okay, matte sealer. Okay, there we go. I have to look and make sure there's none stuck in the bottom of the bottle. Okay, it's not. I took my mom around yesterday to stores and she did her little shopping and we went to a Walmart, 2 Targets. It was nice. It was very nice. Had a nice day with my mom. A huge difference because she's taking her before she was on Prozac, and I talked to her doctor telling it was making her seem aggressive. So she's taking her Zoloft, and that's really, really helping. She seems so much better. Now, I use 2 different types of sealers, and both of them are made of polyurethane. It's weatherproof, waterproof, all of that stuff. I mean, so like when the dolls I do, you don't have to worry about if the doll's head gets wet or anything like that because the paint ain't going nowhere. It is literally, it ain't going nowhere. It's not. It's forever and ever and ever. Okay, apply the sealer onto here. Oh, I should hit glitter up on the eyelids. Yeah, I didn't think about that, but now I did, so now I will. Okay, let me push it out, squish it out. And that looks so kind of gross. But I'm gonna need this. And this smells strong. It smells like polyurethane, to be honest. It has a very strong odor to it. Okay, give me your eyelid, girl. Mm. Maybe I should have painted them the pink color first, like I did the lips. But it doesn't matter. You know why? Because it's not like I'm gonna have her lying down. She's gonna be standing up. I'm gonna have her up display, and I might take her with me on a few trips when she's dressed, stuff like that. I ain't worried about that. Oh gosh, what I am worried about is I gotta get the white marking off of her, which is gonna be easy. Okay, we're putting the glitter on her nails. Okay, so I'm gonna be doing more than one layer of glitter because I want it to match her lips. And it takes about 2 or 3 layers of this stuff. I need you to stick on the brush. Thank you. Okay. She's gonna look so good once the blush is on. Oh, and that glitter came out really good. And I think with the shoes, I don't think you're gonna see her toenails, but this might be the doll I choose to use to dress up for seasonal. You know, like winter, spring, summer, fall type thing. Make her look Miss Frilly Foo. Okay. Now, cotton ball, a little acetone, so I can get rid of this white mark on her leg. Ta-da! It's gone that quick. Boom. Chicka-pow-pow. It's on this leg too. I don't know where that came from. I don't know who she was in the box with. Oh, I gotta sign the bottom of the foot. So, oh my God, she looks amazing. I am so happy with her final result so far. We gotta give her hair. That's gonna be a whole nother video. This video has done eye swap, full paint, and it's been over 2 hours. Oh gosh, we gotta give her look. We gotta give her some blush. That's a whole nother cotton ball. Okay, I use Wet n Wild Mellow Wine for the cheeks, and I also use a little bit of the blush I use for Barbie. It's CoverGirl Cheekers number 110 Classic Pink. I mix them both together, and let's see what we're gonna come up with. I'm just kidding. It's gonna be a pretty pink. Oh wow. Yep. I have to look away because of all this light coming in. Wait, let me pull her away and do this. Okay. All right, there we go. I had to go look at natural lighting, so see, she's got her blush. And I'm going to do that with her hands. I've been doing this for so long. No, I'm not worried about it coming off because it doesn't. It just really stays. Lift the hand up. Girl, close that eye. God, it needs to dry. It needs to seal. I'm not trying to beat her up. There. Looks like I'm abusing the poor thing. Yeah, I got my realism done. Perfect. Oh wow, look, she's got brown lines, paint lines up here where they're supposed to do the wig. Huh. Well, I can't wait for you to see the end result once I add the wig. I'm just gonna make that into a whole nother video when I add the wig because this has been almost 2.5 hours. I am gonna do her nails with another layer of glitter. And then I will apply a clear on top. Yep. But in the meantime, I need to take matte sealer and go underneath her eyes. Let her set up against here for a moment. Okay. Ew, I touched her nails. Oh my God, I can cut off this light. And I need to move it. Ugh, I'm getting nauseous. Sorry, getting nauseous. The new holiday Barbie is a new $70. Oh, honey, no, she's not worth it. You better wait for a clearance. I don't. I did get the I think she's Philippine or Asian holiday Barbie. So yeah, I did I got that one because she's like Tropical Miko's face. I don't know why they want to call her Kara, but she started off as Miko or what have you. Where did I get her wig from? I don't remember. The tag is, I think I got her wig from Exquisite Door Designs, but it's been months ago, Sabrina. Okay, so now I got her up. Here she is. Oh my God, come on, lighting. Let everyone see how pretty she is. So you can see the lighting is acting crazy, my cell phone. But you see the glitter, the shimmer above the eye. Yeah, I want to make sure she had plenty of that to go with that dress. The lips have it, the blushing. This is the Joss face mode. She has all the blushing. Here are her nails. I'm going to give her another layer of glitter paint to match that. Also, while I'm at it, I'm going to go ahead and autograph the bottom of her foot because this is my dog. And anything that I do has my signature on the bottom of the foot. So if you don't see me do it live, then that's not my real signature. I have heard about clones being sold on eBay, supposedly done by me, and they were not. So please look out for that. In the meantime, I'm going to add more glitter on her eyelashes, and then I have to go find her wig. So that's going to be a whole nother video. This was fun. Thank you for joining, and I will see you later. Bye. Oh.